Greetings from the Shipyards Regulation Service.
Happy 47th Marina Anniversary!
Happy 47th Marina Anniversary! Campus family!
Greetings from the Maritime Safety Service.
Happy
47th anniversary, Marina! Yay!
Through the years, the Maritime Industry Authority has remained true to its mission to lead the progressive maritime administration for safer people, safer ships, and cleaner environment.
And with its vision, the Marina is steadfast towards a globally competitive Philippine maritime industry.
Hence, the OSS family is one with this vision and mission, and declares in Jesus' name that the purpose and plans of the Lord be done unto the Marina and the maritime industry. God bless the Marina family. God bless the maritime industry. From the Overseas Shipping Service, Happy 47th Anniversary, Marina!
Maligayang anibersaryo ng ika-47 taon. Kami po ay nagpapasalamat sa Maritime Industry Authority sa paglilingkod sa ating bayan. Mabuhay!
Happy Anniversary, Marina!
Happy 47th Anniversary, Marina, from Planning and Policy Service family.
We, the employees of Marina Regional Office 9, are thankful for being part of this agency who is committed to our mandate, coupled with the utmost professionalism, integrity, and excellence. Congratulations for the 47 years of togetherness and still counting. Mabuhay ang Marina! Mabuhay ang Marina!
Karajao 47th Anniversary, Marina! From Marina Regional Office 13. Yay!
To lead the progressive maritime administration for safer people,
Safer ships and cleaner environment.
working towards a globally competitive Philippine maritime industry. The Marina is sailing with excellence amid the challenges of our times. We wish each and everyone a happy 47th anniversary.
We wish each and everyone a happy 47th anniversary.
We wish each and everyone a happy 47th anniversary.
Hooray to Marina's 47th anniversary!
This is a milestone amidst the pandemic. Marina is here, still making waves, and so are we. And all thanks and praises to God. Indeed, we have all the reasons to celebrate and be grateful, and humbly yet fervently ask for more in prayer. Excellent health for all of us in mind, body, and spirit, a COVID-free country and world, and for Marina to make a difference. Let us all create a ripple effect of positive change for the best that Marina can ever be. To God be the glory. Again, happy
47th
anniversary, Marina. Yay!
Happy 47th anniversary, Marina! From MRO 1 and 2, Abiang Marina! Happy 47th anniversary, Maritime Industry Authority! Congratulations and stay safe to us all! Hooray!
Marina, Marina,
Happy 47th anniversary, Marina! Happy anniversary!
The Marina Regional Office 11 is joining everybody in the celebration of the 47th anniversary of the Maritime Industry Authority in the service of the Filipino people across the nation and across the seas. Happy anniversary!
Happy 47th anniversary, Marina. May God continue to enable us all to sail with excellence in all seasons, especially in these very challenging times. We are happy and honored to be on board this voyage of our lifetime. May God, our master sailor, continue to steer us to where He will be most honored. More blessings for Marina.
Malipayon, maghahong, ika-47, anibersaryo kanino, Marina. Chara Jude!
On behalf of the franchising service, I would like to extend my warmest greetings and congratulations to the Maritime Industry Authority for achieving its 47 years of unparalleled service to the Filipino people. This was made possible through the hard work of Marina personnel who, despite the challenging times, performed their job with professionalism, integrity, and excellence. Congratulations, Marina. Congratulations to all of us.
To the men and women of Maritime Industry Authority in its 47th year of public service, congratulations and happy anniversary to Maritime Industry Authority. Daghang salamat sa inyong tanan.
Pagkatadyansan po sa ating lahat. More than ever, the Maritime Industry Authority, under the leadership of Administrator Petrad and Deputy Administrator Dinopo, has shown its sincere effort to reach out and engage its stakeholders. Now we feel that we are finally heard. As you celebrate your anniversary, we would like to take this chance to extend our heartfelt gratitude. Just recently, the request of the Soxargen Federation of Fishing and Allied Industries Incorporated for an industry representation as an observer to the Marina Board was finally approved. This has been subject of National Tuna Congress resolutions for several years. Maraming di pong salamat for Marina's recognition of the Mindanao Shipyard Association of the Fishing Sector. To our Regional Director, Annabel Lagas, your team has always been open to engage us. Thank you for your unrelenting support to the fishing industry. Hopefully, we can sustain the collaborative relationship with Marina with active participation and true spirit of cooperation and inclusivity as we protect Filipino fishermen and promote safety culture aboard fishing vessels. We in SAFI, together with all our members across the 8 associations, would like to congratulate you for these 47 years of serving the fishing industry. Happy 47th anniversary po to our Maritime Industry Authority.
On behalf of the members and officers of Marine and Technical Superintendent Association of the Philippines, known as MTSAP, from Jensan Chapter through its President Engineer Jun Simugan, Cebu Chapter President Chief Engineer Jun Vinculado, Manila Chapter President Engineer Olin Yatco, and International Chapter President Chief Engineer Vicente Puno, this is Ray Eustaquio, MTSAP Chairman of the Board and presently the President, wishes to congratulate and extend our best wishes to all Marina staff, its management, Engineer Ramon Hernandez, and to the Administrator, Vice Admiral Robert M. Petrad, on your 47th anniversary. Through your exemplary management and teamwork, you have provided the shipping industry one of the best administration's term in public and professional service that we have been longing for. We at MTSUP support your unwavering efforts in shaping our shipping industry to a better future. Keep up the good work. Kudos.
Good day, everybody. Thank you for this privilege to greet and honor our friends from the Maritime Industry Authority on your 47th anniversary, especially to the organizers of this event, headed by Sir Ramon C. Hernandez. I am Edgardo Nicolas, the current administrator of the Philippine Coastwise Shipping Association, and I'm speaking in behalf of the Board of Trustees, our regular members, and all our sustaining members all over the country. We in PCSA are very happy with the developments happening in MARINA under the stewardship of Administrator Vice Admiral Robert A. Empedrad. We understand the difficulties in running a very broad and ever-expanding agency that MARINA is. We believe that given enough time, the good administrator can produce tangible results that will benefit the transport industry in general and the maritime industry in particular, including our members who are now in the survival mode due to the problems caused by this pandemic. Challenges aside, we are optimistic that in the near future, as our economy recovers, we, the shipping owners and operators, will be the catalysts that will make sure the improvements will be felt by the whole country by ensuring the smooth and speedy movement of goods and people in the most effective and efficient manner. We look forward to PCSA and MARINA's partnership for rapid industry growth, modernization, provision of gainful employment, and value-added services to all our stakeholders. We do this in an environment of safety, security, and less bureaucracy. We will continue to be your partner in service through constant coordination and mutually beneficial open communication. We hope you take positively our being passionate in our advocacies and initiatives. Again, our congratulations to your 47th anniversary and more power to MARINA. Salamat po.
Happy 47th anniversary to the Maritime Industry Authority, our active partner in protecting the rights and promoting the welfare of Filipino seafarers. The MARINO Partylist thanks MARINA for their continuous support, especially during the COVID-19 pandemic. Our current collaboration through the MARINA Satellite Office inside the MARINO Action Center is a testament of our dedication to serve. MARINA's achievement is made possible through the outstanding leadership of Administrator Bob Empedrad. It is truly my honor to work with an agency such as MARINA. I salute them for their hard work and commits my support. MARINO Partylist will continue to support MARINA's 10-point agenda and will pose for its legislative agenda in Congress, help secure funds for its priority programs and projects, all for the benefits of our seafarers and the maritime industry. Today, we also celebrate another milestone, the signing of the Memorandum of Understanding for constructing a dormitory for our seafarers. This is a step closer to providing safe and affordable accommodation for our seafarers who are staying in Metro Manila to process their documents for deployment. I thank the Department of Transportation, especially Secretary Art Tugade, for supporting this cause. To our colleagues in MARINA, let us continue to work together to our seafarers and constituents in the maritime industry, we are your partners. You can count on us.
From the SPCW office of the Maritime Industry Authority, our beloved Marina, we pledge our loyalty and our love and our promise to serve all people who come to our office with professionalism, integrity, and excellence. Happy 47th anniversary, Marina!
My heartfelt greetings to the Maritime Industry Authority as it celebrates its 47th anniversary. I commend the men and women behind MARINA for your consistent service to foster the sustained growth of the maritime industry of the Philippines. Because of your hard work and professionalism, we are able to support the livelihood of shipyard workers, seafarers, logistics personnel, and all other individuals who rely on this very important field. That is why I join you in recognizing the MARINA retirees who have served the public well throughout their careers. I am also one with you in the MOU signing for the establishment of a condotel for seafarers as well as in the ceremonial vaccination of Filipino seafarers, which will help us overcome COVID-19 together. Saludo po ako sa inyong mga pagsisikap, lalo na ngayon na marami sa ating mga kababayan na nasa maritime industry ay naapektuhan dahil sa pandemya. Asahan po ninyo na patuloy kong isusulong at susuportahan ang mga programa at panukala para sa ating mga marino na nagbibigay buhay sa kanilang mga pamilya, komunidad at ekonomiya. Congratulations sa MARINA at maraming salamat po.
Congratulations to the Maritime Industry Authority in the celebration of your 47th founding anniversary with the theme Sailing with Excellence Amid the Challenges of Our Times. The Philippine maritime and mining industry to which I belong were able to surpass the difficult challenges that the industry is experiencing with the unwavering support and cooperation of MARINA. In this regard, I would like to specially commend the able leadership of the Administrator, Vice Admiral Robert A. Empedrad and his team. As part of the Filipino Ship Owners Association and the Joint Mining Group, I was given the privilege of working closely with MARINA in navigating the turbulent, uncharted waters brought about by COVID-19 pandemic. With full appreciation, we commend Administrator Robert A. Empedrad and his team in MARINA in cultivating the atmosphere of collaboration among the government, the private stakeholders, and the seafarers group, listening to each one's point of view and finding the right solution for the benefit and welfare of Filipino seafarers that we employ, not only for Filipino-owned and managed ships, but also for the foreign ship owners that have recognized and trusted the ability and competency of Filipino seafarers to man their ships. Because of that, problems caused by the COVID pandemic in crew deployment and repatriation, as well as seafarers' documentation and certification, were resolved with efficiency and competency in compliance with the international regulation, assuring the continuous employment of Filipino seafarers. I would also like to commend the hard work and untiring efforts of MARINA under Administrator Robert A. Empedrad, so that in no time the Philippine maritime sector can address and resolve the shortcomings identified by EMSA, thereby assuring the continuous employment of thousands of Filipino seafarers serving on board ships owned and operated by the European community. kudos to your excellent service to the Filipino seafarers and to the entire Philippine maritime industry. Maraming salamat and mabuhay.
Greetings to my friend, Secretary Tugade, Administrator Robert M. Pedrad, distinguished guests, good morning. On behalf of the Board of Directors and Management of the Development of the Bank of the Philippines, we extend our heartfelt felicitations to the Maritime Industry Authority on the celebration of its founding anniversary today. The shipping industry has not been spared the impact of the pandemic, but current developments point toward a turnaround. This underscores Marina's strategic role in the industry. We salute Marina for its determined efforts to implement a maritime industry development program, the ongoing drive to modernize and expand the local merchant marine fleet, the replacement of uneconomic vessels, the enhancement of domestic capacity for shipbuilding, ship repair, and ship maintenance. All these continue to enhance the socio-economic potential of the industry. Vice Admiral M. Pedrad, we likewise laud your efforts to protect the competitive advantage of our Filipino seafarers so that they remain the primary choice in the maritime industry. These efforts to upgrade the quality of education of our seafarers while developing a pool of trained manpower complements the growth potential of the industry. Marina and DVP have had a long and productive partnership for many years, and this is because we share the same passion for the shipping industry. Over the years, we have teamed up on various strategic undertakings, all aimed to develop a globally competitive Philippine maritime industry with a modern domestic merchant marine fleet alongside it. DBP's connecting rural-urban intermodal systems efficiently, or CRUISE, is our expanded financing program for the transport and logistics sectors. CRUISE is in support of government initiatives for the creation of an integrated and multimodal national transport and logistics system. Specific to the maritime industry, CRUISE can provide funding assistance for water transport infrastructure and services. The program finances projects involving cargo and passenger vessels, seaports, cargo handling facilities, shipyards, ro-ro vessels, and ro-ro terminals. The cruise funds can be accessed by private corporations and enterprises, local government units, government-owned and controlled corporations, cooperatives, associations, microfinance institutions for the projects I have just mentioned. Rest assured that DBP will continue to support Marina's crucial development initiatives to create more employment in the maritime sector, to encourage more domestic and foreign investments in the industry, to create a favorable climate for the efficient operations of water transport utilities and other maritime enterprises. I strongly believe that together with other stakeholders, we can raise the maritime profile of the Philippines and develop an attractive ship registry. The country can become a major center for shipbuilding and ship repair. A modern and vibrant domestic merchant fleet can be achieved as part of a seamless national transport system. More globally competitive Filipino seafarers can make their marks in international seaborne trade. The groundwork has already been laid to develop a self-reliant shipping industry, and we laud MARINA for continuing to step up to the plate to protect our seafarers, Philippine-flagged ships, and the sector as a whole. And so, Vice Admiral Imperdrat, we look forward to an enhanced partnership with MARINA. As one American writer said, it is not the ship so much as the skillful sailing that assures the prosperous voyage. To the men and women of MARINA under you.
Greetings from the Shipyards Regulation Service.
Happy 47th Marina Anniversary! Happy 47th Marina Anniversary! Campus family!
Greetings from the Maritime Safety Service.
Happy
47th anniversary, Marina! Yay!
Through the years, the Maritime Industry Authority has remained true to its mission to lead the progressive maritime administration for safer people, safer ships, and cleaner environment.
And with its vision, the MARINA is steadfast towards a globally competitive Philippine maritime industry.
Hence, the OSS family is one with this vision and mission, and declares in Jesus' name that the purpose and plans of the Lord be done unto the MARINA and the maritime industry. God bless the MARINA family. God bless the maritime industry. From the Overseas Shipping Service, Happy 47th Anniversary, MARINA!
Maligayang anibersaryo ng ika-47 taon. Kami po ay nagpapasalamat sa Maritime Industry Authority sa paglilingkod sa ating bayan. Mabuhay!
Happy anniversary, Marina!
Happy 47th Anniversary, Marina, from Planning and Policy Service family.
We, the employees of Marina Regional Office 9, are thankful for being part of it.
To our beloved guests of honor, officials, stakeholders, friends from the media, personnel, and to everyone, a blessed morning to all. Welcome to the 47th anniversary of the Maritime Industry Authority.
We would also like to acknowledge the virtual presence of our Marina board at the Zoom and Facebook Live platforms. Good morning, partner.
Good morning.
Indeed, this is a great day for the Philippine maritime industry.
And to begin our program, let us all rise, remain standing, for the doxology to be sung by Miss Germaine Betero, to be followed by the singing of the Philippine National Anthem, to be led by Mr. Apple Diago.
Where there is fear, I cannot lay. Where there is pain, I can heal. Where there are wounds, I can bind. In hunger, I can feel. Lord, grant me courage. Lord, grant me strength. Grant me compassion that I may be your heart today. Where there is hate, I can confront. captives I can free, and anger I can appease. Lord, grant me courage. Lord, grant me strength. Grant me compassion that I may be your heart today. When comes the day I dread to see a broken world, compel me from my sin-grown cold, that your people I may be whole. Where there is fear, I cannot lay. Where there is pain, I can heal. Where there are wounds, I can bind. And hunger, I can feel. Lord, grant me courage. Lord, grant me strength. Grant me compassion that I may be your heart today. And when I've done all that I could, yet there are hearts I cannot move. Lord, give me hope that I may be your heart today.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Bayang magiliw, perlas ng silanganan, alam ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, duyan ka ng magiting, sa manlulupig, di ka pasisiil. Sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong bughaw, may dilag ang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang kisap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagniningning, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw ng walhati't pagsinta, buhay ay langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya ng pag may mang-aapi, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Let us all take our seats and keep our phones on silent mode. Thank you. Like in all occasions, we open our event with the words from our gracious host. Here's the captain of our MARINA ship, the Administrator Vice Admiral Robert A. Abadrat, to welcome our guests and to officially open the anniversary celebration.
Let me first acknowledge our key personalities who are with us today to give honor to this celebration. our very own Secretary of the Department of Transportation, Secretary R2 P. Tugade. Sir. Marino Partylist Congressman Sandro Gonzalez, sir. Of course, our good friend Dr. Conrado Oca of the AMUSU. Our Assistant Secretary for Maritime, Vice Admiral Narciso Bingson, sir. GMJ Santiago, the PPA manager and the one who has allocated a lot for our condotel. Sir, thank you very much for joining us. Of course, the PCG Commandant, Admiral Ursabe, represented by Admiral Laroya. Sir, thank you for coming. Allow me to greet our senior officials of the Maritime Industry Authority, headed by, of course, our Deputy Administrator for Operations, Engineer Net Dinopo. The Deputy Administrator, or IC Deputy Administrator for Plan, Captain Jeff Solon, who was just appointed as the Deputy Executive Director of the STCW office. Our Executive Director of STCW office, Vice Admiral Rene Medina. Sir, thank you. And from STCW office, Director Sam Batalya. Other important guests who are with us today, all the personnel and men and women of the Maritime Industry Authority, guests, those who are in virtual, the members of the Marina Board, ladies and gentlemen, magandang umaga sa ating lahat. Let me first share to you a passage from the Bible in Psalm 92 verse 4, and it says, "For you, O Lord, have made me glad by what you have done. I will sing for joy at the works of your hand." Yes, indeed, God's mighty works are evidence of what the Marina has become in our service to our maritime nation. This morning, I stand before you today filled with joy, great honor, and with thanksgiving to the Lord Almighty, for we have come together to celebrate 47 faithful years of dedicated service by Team Maritime Industry Authority to God, country, and people. That said, on behalf of all the proud personnel of Maritime Industry Authority, allow me to express our heartfelt welcome and gratitude to all our guests for honoring us today with your presence. Ang una, plano namin is a simple celebration, and when I called before our guest of honor to ask him, to request from him kung pwede magbigay na lang ng video virtual message. But our guest of honor has other minds with his vision and guidance. Hindi. Dahil ito na yung last ko na makakabisita o maka-join sa anniversary nyo, I wanted to join you face to face. And I told him that we have some programs like the condotel of our seafarers and the vaccination of our seafarers. Sabi niya, I still remember 3 weeks ago in the office of PPA, let's make it a very relevant anniversary. So, sabi niya, pupunta ako dyan. Firmahan na rin natin yung Memorandum of Agreement ng condotel. And also, we execute the vaccination of seafarers. So, sabi ko, sir, it's a welcome for us. Na simple lang ngayon, we make a wonderful celebration of our anniversary. So, sabi niya, so he called our beloved GMJ Santiago, PPA. Sabi niya, baka pag-donate ka ba ng lupa para sa condotel ng seafarers? Sabi niya, sabi ni, siyempre, sabi ni GMJ, yes, of course. And then tawagan mo na si, yung those will be involved. So pinatawagan niya kaagad si ating napakagwapong congressman, sir, kaya maraming gustong pumunta sa inyo. And nag-usap, sabi niya, can you commit to this? Sabi ni Sir Sandro Gonzalez? Yes, immediately, yes. And then, tawagan din natin si Dr. Oka of Amusuk. And then, tinawagan, can you commit to this? Yes. So, that's why we are here to have a signing of the Memorandum of Understanding for the building of a condotel intended to be 300 to 500 rooms that will serve as the place for seafarers, Filipino seafarers, to stay when they are here in Manila, attending training, following up licenses, and all the other activities that they have. It can also serve as quarantine facilities for them if pandemic insists to remain here in our country. So we planned the anniversary celebration, sir. In 3 weeks' time, the Marina personnel was able to come up with such a wonderful anniversary celebration. And I hope you will enjoy this, sir, throughout the day. There is no doubt that the maritime industry as a whole has reached greater heights since the creation of Marina by virtue of Presidential Decree number 474 in June of 1974, and later became the sole implementer and enforcer of the 1978 STSW Convention by virtue of RA 10635 in July of 2013. But none of the past 46 years is more fulfilling, more gratifying, more laudable, more productive, and challenging than the past 12 months of incomparable service by the administration. Last year, Marina is in a quandary when audited by the European Management Safety Agency, or EMSA, for the 8th and final time, with 13 major findings and 3 observations, and more or less 60 sub-deficiencies, which, if not corrected, will have a devastating effect to our seafaring industry, our Filipino seafarers. It was also last year when our stakeholders were maligning Marina with various corrupt practices, and you can feel their distrust and discontent. If you only browse their comments on social media last year, especially on Facebook, it's just full of contempt. Kung mamatay tayo sa mura, matagal na tayo namatay. Last year pa tayo namatay. Then in March last year, our nation was put on a standstill by the coronavirus pandemic. Marina thrived during this most challenging period of its existence, and with all honesty and humility, I believe we were able to overcome the major and hardest difficulties we have ever faced. I believe our corrective actions to address the EMSA findings is very significant to merit a favorable decision. I believe our initiatives, major programs to elevate the impact of the pandemic to our industry are worthy of recognition, such as the Seafarers Condotel Project, the creation of hubs for crew change, and the vaccination of our modern heroes, the Filipino seafarers. We are also winning the war against corruption, and more importantly, we are winning the trust and confidence of our stakeholders. If you just look at the program, one of the programs for the Seafarers Day that we aired in social media a week ago, it now reached 2 million followers. And it only shows that the trust and confidence of stakeholders is now with the maritime industry. Our successes and gain over the past 12 months is not without the pain of losing 4 of our devoted or beloved teammates who gave their lives serving the nation and the Filipino people. Let me mention the 4 departed teammates. Captain Alfredo A. de las Alas, Philippine Navy retired, who succumbed because of COVID-19 pneumonia. Captain Romel A. Mendoza, our newly appointed regional director, who died of COVID-19, I think 2 months ago. Mrs. Gina A. Guarjaya and Mrs. Zacel Milio, and the more than 100 people of the Maritime Industry Authority who were infected by the COVID-19, including me and Vice Admiral Medina. throughout these challenges, we overcame all of them. Our anniversary theme, Sailing with Excellence, and the challenges of amid the challenges of our times, only reflect the outstanding accomplishments of MARINA over the past year. In my 1 year and 2 months stint as administrator of the Maritime Industry Authority, I realized two things. That is, the first thing is that the MARINA personnel are very capable and they will do their job amidst difficulties. What they need is direction and good leadership. The other one is cooperation and collaboration with stakeholders. And we accomplish much by doing this. This is in line with Proverbs 15:22 when it says, plans fail for lack of counsel, but with many advisors, they succeed. So we engage our stakeholders. We talk to them, we listen to them. We listen to their insights because we believe they are the experts. And so we use their recommendations to come up with good programs for good governance of the maritime industry. That is one thing that I realized. When we work together, under the leadership, of course, of our Department of Transportation Secretary, and the collaboration of the stakeholders, we will do so much. At this point, I'd like to express my congratulations to the men and women, to all personnel of Maritime Industry Authority, for your dedicated and excellent service in the past 12 months. I'd like also to express our gratitude to our stakeholders who were with us, who started to trust us, and we started to trust them, who started to give their insights to us, and believing that what we are doing here is for the good and betterment of the maritime industry and the progress of our maritime nation, Philippines. In closing, let me express our heartfelt thanks to our guests and our guests, special guests, for sparing your precious times, sir, to join us in this momentous and historic anniversary celebration of the Maritime Industry Authority, our 47 years of existence. None more is gratifying than the past 12 months. But we will continue to thrive. We will continue to accomplish our mission. We will continue to serve our country and the maritime and our Filipino people towards progress, sustainability, for the future of our children, grandchildren, and the Filipino people. Thank you very much and good morning to all of you.
Thank you, Administrator Empedrat. Your stewardship has brought MARINA a long way, and we thank you for your leadership and good governance.
A huge and significant part of the maritime industry is our maritime champions, the Filipino seafarers. And to give a snappy salute to their bravery and world-class quality, we pay tribute to them through this video presentation on the launching of the Seafarers Foundation. Let us all watch this. today's event, the signing of the Memorandum of Understanding.
We would like to acknowledge the Philippine Ports Authority, who's a big part of the Seafarers Condotel project. Without them, this project won't be possible. The Seafarers Condotel project is aimed at providing affordable transient home for Filipino seafarers away from their home, and before and after deployment, at close proximity to the MARINA building.
Requesting our honorable guests to please remain in front for our photo opportunity.
Congratulations to all the Filipino and the Seafarers Condotel project. Thank you very much to our guests.
May we invite our honorable guests to please go back to our stage. Thank you so much. At this point, we wish to relish this partnership we have forged together. Here's a special musical treat for our guests from the champion together with the winners of the MARINA 2021 virtual singing competition held during the pre-anniversary celebration.
Trying to hold my breath, let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. You set off a dream in me, getting louder now. Can you hear it echoing? Take my hand, will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you, all shine from 1,000 spotlights, all stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towns of gold are still too little. These hands can hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough to me.
Chiquitita, tell me what's wrong. You're enchained by your own sorrow. In your eyes, there is no hope for tomorrow. How I hate to see you like this. There is no way you can deny it. I can see that you're oh so sad, so quiet. Chiquitita, tell me the truth. I'm a shoulder you can cry on. Your best friend, I'm the one you must rely on. You were always sure of yourself. Now I see you've broken the feather. I hope we can patch it up together. Chiquitita, you and I know how the heart is coming, they go, when the scars they leave it. You'll be dancing once again, and the pain will end. You will have no time for grieving. Chiquitita, you and I right, but the sun is still in the sky and shining above you. Let me hear you sing once more. chiquitita. So the walls came tumbling down, and the world was broken down. All is gone, it seems too hard to handle. Chiquitita, tell me the truth. There is no way you can deny it. I see that you're all so sad, so quiet. Chiquitita, you and I know how the heartaches come and they go, and the scars stay leaving. You'll be dancing once again, and the pain will end. You will have no time for grieving. Chiquitita, you and I ride, but the sun is still in the sky and shining above you. Let me hear you sing once more like you did before. Sing a new song, chiquitita. Try once more like you did before. Sing a new song, chiquitita. Try once more like you did before. Sing a new song, chiquitita.
What a spectacular performance by our winners. Did you like it, partner?
Yes, they're really good. Actually, these are just our fourth and fifth. However, they are really so good. So we can expect more. This on this program, they will also sing later.
That's true. At this point, we wish to thank all our viewers who join us on Facebook Live and in Zoom platform. Hundreds of them have joined us at this point.
Yeah, thank you
very
so much. And today we are fortunate to have with us our distinguished guest. And to introduce him to us, let us welcome STCWO Executive Director, Vice Admiral Rene Medina.
To all the guests that were previously acknowledged, our greetings and respect, sir, ma'am. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Today, as part of our anniversary celebration, we have the great honor and privilege to be graced by a very distinguished guest. He is a young, successful entrepreneur who credits his success to giving back. As an entrepreneur, he has always ensured that his employees are given what they deserve. Beyond living wages, this means giving as much help as he could to their families and to empower them to pursue their dreams. Much like a lot of Filipino families, he has relatives who choose to take up seafaring as a means for providing for their loved ones. From his employees, he also learned of those who tried to take up seafaring but were not successful in finding ships to board or found it difficult to return for medical reasons. From his experience, mixed with his innate desire to do more for others, he resolved to fight for seafarers and their families in the halls of Congress. His genuine desire to serve was recognized by no less than President Rodrigo Duterte, who supported his campaign as the first nominee of MARINO Partylist. At the same time, he knows the Duterte brand of service and is eager to contribute more to the President's effort to uplift the standard of living of Filipinos. For this reason, this man is one of those the President can rely to push the measures needed to bring about genuine change in the country. As young lawmaker, he is already making waves. His Malasakit Center Bill, developed in cooperation with Senator Bongo, is now part of the law of the land. His bills for the Magna Carta of Seafarers and the OFW Department with its own seafaring affair units are now pending before the House of the Representatives. Due to his resolution calling all concerned government agencies to coordinate with Congress and the fulfillment of our obligations to the International Maritime Organization, he was appointed as one of the leaders of the effort of the House to protect our maritime industry and protect the jobs of our seafarers. Our distinguished guest does not limit his advocacy to those who sail in the oceans of the world. He pushes for the well-being of all those who make their living from the sea. The fishermen and sailors, shipbuilders and port workers, and the men and women of the Philippine Navy and the Philippine Coast Guard, along with their families. He also believes that in a country whose history has been tightly connected to the sea, that every Filipino has the kayod marino spirit, which only needs a champion to help them get what they deserve. Without much ado, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in presenting our distinguished guest, Congressman Carlo de Sandro Gonzalez, Marino Partylist representative.
Mic test. Sir, thank you for the wonderful introduction. Muntikan ko na po hindi nakilala yung binabanggit ni Sir Medina, kung ako ba talaga yun. Sobra-sobra ho, maraming salamat. Kidding aside, to Secretary Art Tugade of the Department of Transportation, Administrator Robert M. Pedrad of MARINA, General Manager J. Santiago of PPA, and Dr. Conrado Oca, President of AMUSUC, and my fellow representatives of the maritime sector, to the officials and staff of MARINA, good morning sa ating lahat, and everyone in attendance, of course, in our virtual session. In its 47 years, MARINA has been at the forefront of forwarding the development of our maritime sector, most especially the welfare of our Filipino seafarers. We in the MARINO Partylist are honored to partner with a government agency which shares our advocacies for our sector. Under the leadership of Vice Admiral M. Pedrad, the service MARINO offers to our seafarers has reached new heights. Despite the challenges of this pandemic, we in the MARINO Partylist are proud that our close relationship with MARINA has enabled us to contribute to this new age of service to our seafarers. The close coordination between MARINA and the MARINO Action Center allowed us to help more seafarers than ever before. Just this month, the STCW Satellite Office went online in our MARINO Action Center, bringing us closer to our dream of giving a one-stop shop for our seafarers. Something that would not have been possible without the full backing and support of Vice Admiral M. Pedrad and MARINA. Thank you, sir. I am happy our partnership does not end there. During the early months of this pandemic, many seafarers staying in Metro Manila were evicted from their dorms, hostels, for failure to pay for their lodgings. Because of misconceptions that because they came from abroad, that they were carriers of this COVID-19. That is why, that is our motivation for this project, the Seafarers Condotel. With this Memorandum of Understanding, it gives me comfort that this will never happen again. We thank GMJ Santiago and the PPA for graciously providing us the land on which the dormitory or condotel will be built. We are also working together to ensure that all of our seafarers are vaccinated. And Sir Tugade, Secretary Tugade, if you give me this opportunity, let me just salute the officials first, and officers and staff of MARINA for the hard work that you do for our Filipino seafarers. I assure you that we will support you all the way. On the occasion on your 47th anniversary, I hope you would allow me to express our appreciation in more concrete terms. In awarding this plaque of appreciation to Secretary Art Tugade for his bold and innovative leadership that has modernized the country's transportation, infrastructure, for his innovative policies and initiatives that have transformed the maritime industry, for his unwavering commitment to uplift the lives of our Filipino seafarers, and for being a dedicated partner of the MARINO Partylist. And of course, to our administrator, Robert M. Pedrat, in recognition of his visionary leadership and unstinting efforts to improve the welfare and develop the Philippine maritime industry, as well as for being a steadfast partner of MARINO Partylist, I offer the same plaque of appreciation. Maraming salamat ho sa suporta. And congratulations on your 47th anniversary.
Thank you, MARINO Partylist and Congressman Sandro Gonzalez. One of the most important health interventions during this pandemic that will have a major positive impact on our seafaring industry is the inoculation of our seafarers. We have here today health professionals and a select few Filipino seafarers for the ceremonial vaccination to jumpstart the rollout of our Seafarers Vaccination Program. To share with us the latest update, we have Ms. Joanna Cruz covering live from the Amasup Vaccination Facility. Joanna?
Isang mapagpalang umaga po sa lahat ng magigiting na marino na nandito ngayon sa Amasup Seamed Center dito sa Intramuros, Manila. Ang ceremonial vaccination ng Filipino seafarers ay bunga po ng pagtutulungan ng Associated Marine Officers and Seamen of the Philippines o AMASUP, Department of Transportation at Marina. Meron po tayong 15 seafarer na nakaline up para sa kanilang unang dose ng Sinovac. Mula po sa kategoryang B3 o Other Essential Workers at B5 o Overseas Philippine Workers, ngayon po ay nasa A4 na ang ating seafarers o yan po ang tinatawag na frontline personnel in essential sectors. Naging posible po yan sa inisyatibo ng Transportation Secretary Arthur P. Tugade at ng MARINO Partylist. Ngayon po makakausap natin ng ilang seafarers na papabakuna ngayong araw. Nandito po si Chief Engineer Jefferson Santos. 12 years na po siya inuwan at mabiyahe po siya in the next week. Sir, paano po makakatulong itong vaccination program sa ilang seafarers?
Mahalaga po yung vaccination na kasama hindi ng seafarers para maprotektahan kami sa aming trabaho. Na-expose po kami sa mga bansa na napupuntahan namin. And at the same time, dyan namin padala yung virus sa aming pamilya. Kaya in-encourage ko yung mga kasama namin seafarers na magpa-vaccine prior joining para protektado po tayo. So, pasalamatan ang mga bumuo sa programang ito, si Secretary Arthur Tugade sa MARINO Partylist at sa ating mahal na Pangulo for having us in the A4 priority. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you so much po, Sir Jefferson. Nandito rin po si Second Officer John Darren Ongilio. 13 years na po siyang crew sa container ships. Sir, ano pong feeling na bago kayo bumiyahe sa August eh, mapapakunahan na po?
Masaya po ako at nagpapasalamat po ako for this opportunity to get vaccinated before my deployment to Secretary Tugade at sa MARINO Partylist at sa mga tao po na bumubuo ng MARINA. Nakaamon po salamat po at sana ipagpatuloy niyo po ang pagtulong at mga effort para mabakunahan natin ang mga kababayan natin bago po umalis. Salamat.
Thank you so much for sharing that with us, Sir Jefferson and Sir Darren. Thank you rin po sa medical personnel na magsaservisyo sa mga marino natin sa pagdaraos na ito. Ganon din ang mga asosasyon na patuloy nagtataguyod ng karapatan ng Pilipinong marino. Ang seafarers po ay napapatakbo ng ekonomiya. Sila ang nag-ooperate at nag-maintain ng mga barko na nagdadala ng ating mga pangangailangan. Kaya nga po kaya't marino kung ilarawan natin ng mga magagawa na walang kapantay ang sipag at tiyaga sa pagtatrabaho. Muli, salamat po sa DOTr, Marino Partylist at sa ating pamahalaan para sa pagsuporta sa mga marino, ang backbone ng maritime industry. Balik po tayo sa ating makasama sa Marina Central Office.
Thank you, Joanna. We thank the Department of Transportation, Marino Partylist, and the AMASOP for this important initiative.
And the year 2020 will go down in history as one of the most challenging times, yet it gives rise to the best amongst us. Despite the pandemic, the Maritime Industry Authority remains steadfast in its pursuit to serving the Filipino people. Let us look back at the inroads we made in the past year through this video presentation of the 2020 Marina accomplishments.
When most of the world stopped in 2020, the Philippines Maritime Industry Authority continued to sail on in spite of the challenges brought about by the COVID-19 pandemic. It remained faithful in the discharge of its mandate of effectively linking various islands of the archipelago through ships and in responding to the plight of maritime stakeholders, particularly Filipino seafarers who were caught at the middle of lockdowns in the country and elsewhere in the world. In 2020, the Marina marked numerous achievements in the area of good governance. The agency also actively pursued the necessary campaigns and issued advisories to further strengthen its organizational capacity and efficiency. Among the Marina's major feats in the past year was the continued certification of the STCW office under ISO 9001-2015 for its quality management system. This entails that the policies and procedures laid out for stakeholders continuously meet the requirements of the International Organization for Standardization 9001-2015, a globally recognized quality standard currently followed by over 1 million organizations. The Philippines, through MARINA, has also been adjudged recently by the International Labour Organization or ILO as the first ratifying member state to be listed as fully meeting the minimum requirements referred to in Article 5, Paragraph 1 of the Seafarers Identity Documents or SID Convention, revised, 2003, as amended, number 185. After the fruit of many workshops, write-shops, interviews, discussions, and backroom work, the Marina has completed the proposed organizational structure of the agency, which was already submitted to the Department of Budget and Management or the DBM. In line with Marina's 10-point agenda for the maritime industry, the Marina Regional Office in the National Capital Region, NCR, was established to strengthen the link between the various MROs. The Marina has also successfully established its training institute located in the 4-story Marina Regional Office, Western Visayas, situated inside the Panat Park in Barangay Mansilingan. Bacolod City. Meanwhile, despite the constraints of the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, the MARINA appoint new employees and promote existing personnel to augment its organizational capacity. The continuous filling up of vacant plantilla positions is another facet of MARINA's 10-point agenda, which focuses on strengthening the MARINA as an organization. The hiring of new personnel is a sustainable approach to promoting the efficiency of the workforce, providing faster and more reliable services to maritime stakeholders. The MARINA also continues to fulfill its important mission of putting an end to illegal malpractices by intensifying its campaign against fixers. The MARINA also acknowledges the importance of collaborating with industry stakeholders. The agency has convened several interagency technical working group (TWG) meetings to prepare for the Philippines audit under the IMO member state audit scheme in 2022. This collaboration has likewise opened doors for industry experts to assist the government in preparing appropriate responses to the audit findings and observations of the country's maritime education, training, certification, and assessment system. The majority of the MARINA's continued efforts to uphold its mandate are underscored by the 10-year Maritime Industry Development Program, a separate program for Filipino seafarers, together with initiatives for the pandemic response, gender and development, accessibility, and disruptive technologies were integrated into the updated MIDP. Our seafarers play a crucial role in the local and global maritime community. The welfare of these key workers should be of prime importance. As such, the MARINA, together with the maritime sector, is working diligently to activate crew change hubs in the country to give maritime vessels the avenue to refresh their manpower and to provide relief to our hardworking seafarers. With this, the Philippines, through the MARINA, is committed to becoming a major international crew change hub. In support of the establishment of the Philippines Green Lane and several crew change efforts, the MARINA Board, through Board Resolution No. 2020-0404, recognized seafarers, shipyard workers, and personnel from local manning agencies as key workers. This declaration aims to expedite the processes and documentation needed by these stakeholders while granting them less stringent travel restrictions. Several crew change hubs across the nation have also been activated through the collaborative efforts of these maritime forces. In line with the activation of crew change hubs, the MARINA also extended the validity of seafarers' certificates of proficiency, certificates of competency, seafarers' record books, and seafarers' identity documents, among others. This is to ensure and sustain the employment of Filipino seafarers even amidst the ongoing pandemic. The MARINA recognizes the importance of the Philippine shipbuilding and ship repair industry in the national economy, which is why it continues to publish the necessary issuances aimed at addressing several industry-specific concerns, to sustain the gains of the Philippines as the fifth largest shipbuilding nation of the world. The agency is also geared towards transforming the Philippines as a maritime hub for the construction of safe, functional, and environmentally friendly ships. In line with the continued promotion of ease of doing business, the MARINA has boosted the automation of its services. This year witnessed the partial deployment of the Integrated Domestic Shipping Information System, Shipyard Regulation Service Information System, Overseas Shipping Information System, Legal Case Management System, and the Expedite System for the processing of SRB and SID. As the agency continues to actively pursue more opportunities and avenues for the improvement of its services and operations, it remains steadfast in providing unwavering support for seafarers and other stakeholders during these tough and unprecedented times. Looking forward, the MARINA aims to sustain its momentum in propelling the Philippines' maritime industry to greater heights. And in the years to come, the MARINA commits to being faithful to its mission and vision and remains focused on transforming the Philippines into a major maritime nation.
Accomplishments of MARINA would not have been possible without the guidance and leadership of our DOTr Secretary Arthur Tugade and the able stewardship of our Administrator Robert Empedran. Thank you, dear sirs. As we send our gratitude to our topmost officials, there's much to thank the people who made MARINA what it is today. 13 men and women of MARINA are about to retire. Today we recognize them for their hard work, dedication, and contributions.
We would like to invite Secretary Arthur Tugade and Administrator Robert Empedrado on stage to award the plaques to our retirees in a token of gratitude, including a charcoal portrait, 201 file, and memorabilia watch given by our dearest Secretary.
Our first retiree is Ms. Annalisa Carisca. We award the Certificate of Honorable Service to Ms. Annalisa Carisca in grateful appreciation for her 40 years of dedicated and honorable service to the government, given the 17th day of June 2021 in the city of Manila, Philippines, signed DOTr Secretary Arthur P. Tugade.
Thank you so much. Our second awardee is Mr. Bernabe Tarka. We award the Certificate of Honorable Service to Mr. Bernabe Tarka as a grateful appreciation for his 25 years of dedicated and honorable service to the Marina, given the 17th day of June 2021 in the city of Manila, Philippines. Signed, DOTr Secretary Arthur P. Tugade.
Our next award is for the Standards of Training, Certification, and Watchkeeping Office. This will be received by the Executive Director of STCW Office, Vice Admiral Rene Medina. This certificate of commendation is presented to Standards of Training, Certification, and Watchkeeping Office. The STCW Office of the Maritime Industry Authority has been granted the continuance of certification to ISO 9001 series of 2015 for its head office, as well as its satellite offices located in SM Manila and Parañaque Integrated Terminal Exchange, according to Bureau Veritas, given the 17th day of June 2021 in the city of Manila, Philippines, signed Secretary Arthur P. Tugade.
Thank you so much to our awardees. Thank you so much, Administrator. Thank you so much, Secretary Tugade. At this part of our awarding ceremony, we would like to commend our other retirees who are joining us today via Zoom application in our virtual celebration. Here are the name of our retirees. First is Miss Edna Abon, Miss Nora Asidera, Mr. Romeo Amuan, Miss Dory Arque, Engineer Ferdinand Mendoza, Zenilda Miranda, Victor Torrefiel, and Engineer James Trajano. Congratulations to our retirees, and we extend our deepest gratitude for our dedication and commitment to the service.
We also wish to honor and offer our snappiest salute to our dearest Marina personnel who have left us in line of service due to COVID-19 virus. We present the certificates of posthumous award to the families of our dearest colleagues, Captain Romel John Mendoza, Captain Alfredo de las Alas, Miss Gina Priscilla Gordaya, and Miss Sazel Milio. Maraming salamat to our retirees and all our awardees.
Thank you so much, everyone. Today, we are most honored to be joined by the man of the hour, our celebration's guest of honor and anniversary speaker. To formally introduce this beloved guest, let us all welcome Marina Administrator Vice Admiral Robert M. Pedrad.
We prepared a long introduction to our guest of honor. Pero sabi niya, short lang. Mas gusto niya sabihin na lang natin yung pangalan at ang kanyang position. But I'd like to say a few words. Being a fellow Cagayano, we are because he is also a fellow Cagayano like me. A fellow Ilocano. Pag Ilocano si industrious, kaya gusto ni Presidente. And I don't know if this is true. I heard that my auntie was once his girlfriend. And that's why I know Secretary Tugade that much. Without further ado, I would like to introduce a visionary leader, a man of action, our very own Secretary Arthur P. Tugade, Department of Transportation.
Please be seated. Alam niyo ho, nagbuhat nung wala ako sa gobyerno. Konti lang ang kamag-anak ko. Nung napunta ako sa gobyerno, dumami ang kamag-anak ko. Alam niyo ho, nung wala ako sa pamahalaan, pailan-ilan lang ang naging girlfriend ko. Nung napunta ko sa kagawaran, dumami rin ang nagsasabing naging girlfriend ko. Kung ano ang nangyayari, talagang hindi ko ho alam. Talagang ganyan yata na kung ikaw ay nakaroon ng posisyon sa gobyerno, para kang isang pulot na pupuntahan ng mga langgam at sasabihin, masarap ang pulot na ito. And so today I'm with you, and let me greet ang ating ama ng Marina, Vice Empedrad, ang aking kasama sa Cagayan. Binabati ko yung ama ng Marino Partylist, ang aking kaibigan. Pareho kaming pogi, pinagmamalaki namin ang aming looks, si Congressman Sandro L. Gonzalez. Ang ama ng Amusok, barkada ko, kaibigan ko, para kong kapatid, na kung saan talagang nagkasama kami sa kaganapan at kalokohan nung wala pa ako sa pamahalaan. Ang ama ng Amusok, Dr. Conrado Oca. Ang ama ng PPA, ang aking katuwang at kasama sa mga kaganapan at proyekto ng kagawaran ng transportasyon ng aking kaibigan, ipinagmamalaki at natutuwang kasama ko sa programa ng gobyerno, si GMJ Santiago. Ang kuya ng Philippine Coast Guard, kuya lang, kasi yung ama nasa Cebu. Hindi ko naman pwedeng sabihin ama siya, kuya ka lang. Si Admiral Laroya. My fellow servants in government, ladies and gentlemen, sa inyong lahat, magandang umaga po. Alam niyo ho, nung ako'y naanyayahan at sinabing 47th anniversary ng Marina, sabi ko, aaten at aaten ako. Sabi ng ating administrador, Sir, virtual lang. Ayaw ko nga. Gusto ko merong virtual, merong ating physical presence. Ako sa physical presence. Kasi gusto kong bigyan ng kadakilaan at rekognisyon ang Marina na kung saan sa aking administration bilang hepe o kalihim ng kagawaran ay naging umaatikabo at talagang maraming performance. Kaya nga po nandito ako ngayon. To all those in attendance, physically present here, and present virtually, sa inyong lahat, magandang umaga po. Alam niyo ho, napakagandang pangitain na kung nagse-celebrate tayo ng anibersaryo, binibigyan highlight at importansya ninyo yung mga ating mga seafarers. In fact, the highlight of the celebrations of today's gathering can be summed up in two. Number one, yung pagpirma ng Memorandum of Understanding regarding condotel, na kung saan pinapakita natin sa lahat ng mga marinero, para bang sinasabi ng Marina, nandito at gagawa kami ng edipisyo na kung saan doon kayo mananatili, doon kayo maninirahan, at doon kayo gagabayan. Napakagandang pangitain. Ngayong araw na to, gusto kong kilalanin ang PPA, si J. Santiago. Let's face it, Madam Moderator and Mr. Moderator, there is no condotel without the land. So that if there is a game-changing contribution here, it is not the concept of condotel. It is not the funds to put up a condotel, but primarily the land. And therefore, if I will have to recognize the participant of an undertaker in this product, the first and foremost is PPA, si GMJ Santiago. Kasi ho, usapan lang yan. Sinabi ko, kailangan ng mga marinero na kung saan, doon sila mananatili at kung kinakailangan tumira, kailangan ng lupa. Sabi ko, kaya mo bang bigyan ng lupa? Yes, sir. How much, sir? How many, sir? How long, sir? Sabi ko, siguro mga 700. Sir, para lang mapakita ko na committed ako sa project, gawin na natin 1,100 square meters. Yun ho yung binigay ng PPA. At hindi ho pahuhuli yung ama ng Marino, Partylist. Hindi ho pahuhuli yung ama ng Amosop, na kung saan nandito sila ngayon nakikipag-ugnayan at nakikipag-celebrate with us. Sabi nila, may lupa nga, magpapatayo tayo ng condotel. Kung walang kwarta, paano mo papapatayo yan? Sabi nila, Art, kaibigan, magbibigay kami ng pondo para maitayo yung condotel na yan na ang lupa i-donate ng PPA. Nandito ho ang Marino Partylist. Sir, mamaya ako natatanungin kung magkano overland. Dok, gusto mo i-anunsyo ko dito, Dok? Ha? Ha? Alam mo, matagal ko nang kakilala to. Bigyan nyo ng at ikabong palakpak. Laksan nyo pa. Yeah. Siguro, mamaya kikilitin ko ito. Minimum, amuso, 50 million. Eh, sabi ko naman, kakausapin ko. Sinabi ko naman committed? Hindi. Ang commitment lang, kakausapin ko. Napakagandang proyekto para sa ating mga seafarers. Ang isang proyekto na ating inaninagan at kinilala ngayon ay yung proyektong nagkaroon ng inoculation at vaccination. Para bagang sinasabi natin sa ating mga seafarers, okay, may pabahay tayo. Okay, pangalagaan namin yung kalusugan ninyo sa araw ng pandemya at COVID-19. Kaya nga ba, bibigyan namin kayong priority sa tinatawag na inoculation at vaccination. Kaya nga ba't ngayong araw na to, nakita natin ang ating mga kapatid na seafarers na kung saan sila ay willing magpabakuna. Napakagandang programa. Dalawang programa na inaatang on the 37th anniversary of Marina. Dalawang programa na nagsasabing Seafarers Marina Cares. Napakagandang programa. What a beautiful way to celebrate the anniversary. And for these details in the celebration of the anniversary, I congratulate you, Vice Admiral Empedra, for thinking about these programs, because truly with these programs, you tell and say to the world that Marina cares for our seafarers. Alam nyo, sa totoo lang, marami kayong mga nagawa at tuluyang ginagawa sa administrasyon ni Empedrad ngayon. Naalala ko yung mga unang araw kung saan nag-umpisa kami sa Marina. bilang ahensya ng tinatawag natin ng kagawaran ng transportasyon. Alaala at alaala ko pa, nung nag-inspeksyon ako dito ng bago alas 6 na kung saan, nakikita ko yung mga seafarers na kapila sa lumang building ng Marina, nag-aantay, nakahiga, ni pangpainit na kape sa tiyan ay wala. Alam ko at batid ko na ngayon at sana ngayon, wala ng mga seafarers na nag-aantay sa kalsada, walang laman ng tiyan, walang init ang sikmura, para lang makapag-examine at mag-follow up ng seafarer certificate. Wala na ho yan ngayon. Tandang-tanda at alaala ko pa na kung saan merong programa dito na picture taking, yung mga aplikante, yung mga seafarers, uupahan yung uniforme at makikinabang yung may-ari ng uniforme. Sabi ko, animal, itigil nyo yan. Dapat libre lahat yan. Bakit kailangan singilin at kikitilin ang mga seafarers umpisa pa lang ng kanilang paghahanap buhay? Alam ko at sana lang, wala nang ganyan. Noon ho, ang ating Gonzalez ay kaawa-awa. Ngayon ho, meron kayo magandang tirahan. Oo nga, na merong konting mga kailangan pang gawin at improvein. Pero at least, nabago. Nagkaroon ng imake ang ating marina. Marami pa ho kayong mga ginagawa, iba nakakainis. Dahil sa mga nakakainis na nadatnan natin, ito ang tinatawag kong low-hanging fruits. In-address nyo yan at continually you address that. And on the occasion of your anniversary, I thank you and I am gratified with all the efforts you are doing for our Filipino seafarers. Ipagpatuloy nyo yan. Sana lang ho, as we celebrate the anniversary, there are certain things which I would like to remember and to remind you of. Number one, I hope we will be able to address the EMSA audit observations. That is non-negotiable. That has long been pending so many administrations, national and in Marina. Laging nababaybay, laging nabibitin, laging hindi natutuloy, tama na. Sobra na yung pag-aantay. Addressin yung sitwasyon ng EMSA audit. Nang sa gayon, matahimik tayo sa isyong ito. Nang sa gayon, yung ating mga seafarers sa European destination ay masabi, long last I can breathe and say, yes, meron pa kaming mga shipping companies na pag-i-employo. Dapat ho, tapusin na yan, Vice Admiral Empedrat, the issue on EMSA. Nagpapasalamat din ako sa efforts ng Marina sa tinatawag natin na crew change up. Nakiisa at nakipagkapit-bisik ang Marina sa PPA, sa Coast Guard, sa DOTr, na kung saan sabi nila, sama-sama tayong itayo yung crew change hub para sa kapakanan ng ating mga seafarers. Lahat na dadating na seafarers, kay foreigner or local, kailangan mapadali ang kaligtasan, kailangan mapadali yung boarding, loading and unloading. Nung nagumpisa yung pandemya, halos walang crew change hub. Hindi ba, GMJ? Nagumpisa ako sa isa. Naniwala sa akin si Bingson, naniwala sa akin si GMJ, naniwala sa akin si Ursabia at si Empedrat. Nag-umpisa kami sa isang crew change hub as we speak today. In the entire duration of the pandemic, meron na ho tayong 5 o 6. Nabanggit ko ho ito sa aking diskurso nung anniversary ng IMO sa General Assembly ng United Nations Organization. At nung aking binanggit yan, kinilala at kinilala ng IMO yung ginagawa natin na crew change hub. Ang sabi nila, the Philippines has indeed templated a crew change hub system and formula for the benefit of the seafaring public and the seafarers. Ang sabi nila, modelo ang Pilipinas. Hindi maglalaon at hindi magtatagal. The Philippines will be the crew change hub not only of Asia but of the world. Ipagpatuloy nyo yung trabaho at programa na yan. Alam nyo, galito ako sa korupsyon. Kung merong isang bagay na talagang ayaw ko, kinukutya ko at gusto kong supilin, ito ho yung tinatawag na korupsyon. Kaya nga ba't nagpapasalamat ako kay Vice Admiral Empedrad na 2 o 3 na yung sinipa niya sa period ng 1 taon at marami pang sinuspindi. Dapat ho, magkaisa tayo sa pagpuksa at paglikom ng tinatawag na korupsyon. Sabi sa ating oath ng isang manggagawa, sabi natin, magsusumbong ako sa katiwalian na alam ko. You, the employees of Marina, I am telling you now, live by that oath at sabihin nyo sa amin kung sino yung mga guilty of corruption. Hindi ho kayo iskirol. Kayo ho ay bayani pag sinasabi nyo yan. Bigyan buhay yung sumpa ng ating panunungkulan sa gobyerno. You will not cooperate with corruption, and if and when you know about corruption, you will come to us and say, corrupt yung animal na yan, at yung animal na yan, tatanggalin ko. Let us not allow a limited few and a limited scalawags to destroy the image of Marina. You are for the seafarers, do it in clean hands. Pangalagaan natin ang kapakanan ng ating mga marinero at seafarers na walang bahid korupsyon. Pagkat yun ang magpapakita na tayo ay tunay na nagseserbisyo para sa ating mga kapatid na seafarers. There are many more things I would like to say. Nakatapat sa akin yung relo. Para bang papitik-pitik at binibilang kung ilang pang minuto pwede ako magsalita. Susundin ko yung pitik ng relo. At I will try to shorten my talk. Let me say this. You know, I like anniversaries because it provides us with the opportunity and the golden occasion to look back, to look up, and to look forward. We look back and see the things what we have done and the things that have transpired and learn from it. The things that are good, continue with it. The things that are bad, stop it. And that is the element of looking back. We learn not only to look back, but only to look up. Because we look up to the Almighty and to the Lord, and we all say, Lord, you have been gracious to us in the past. Continue to be gracious and helpful to us in the present and in the future. And so, we look back and we look up. But more importantly, we also look forward. Today, you have set forth the plans and programs you wanted to impose upon yourself as Marina, so that Marina will be known for a long, long, long time. An agency that will take care of the interests of the seafarers. Kailangan ho, as we look forward, we review the things that we have seen in us looking back. As we look forward, we learn to look up and see and say, Lord, pakitulong mo kami sa aming pagpagtas ng kinabukasan. In that way, we have a meaningful exercise in looking forward. Today, the message is very clear. I want you to make use of the opportunity to look back, and as you look back, you look up. And as you look up, and you look back, you learn how to look forward. Ito ho yung mensahe ng 47th anniversary ng Marina. Dapat ho, gawin natin ito. Bigyan ng kaganapan at kahulugan ang looking back, looking up, and looking forward. Then we can say that our celebration today on the occasion of the 47th anniversary is well worth it. Men and women of Marina, together, let us look back let us look up and let us learn how to look forward. To all of you, happy anniversary and good morning.
Maraming salamat, Secretary Tugade, for your inspiring words. Truly, Marina cares and DOTr cares. With the help of PPA, AMASOP, Marino Partylist, and our maritime stakeholders. Indeed, as we look back and we look forward, we realize that time is gold and opportunities are our silver lining. You may all take your seats. With the inspiration given by Secretary Tugade, it has caused joy to our Marina personnel. Here are a few of our personnel with their TikTok dances to encourage our seafarers to join our TikTok Dance Challenge on June 25, 2021 for the Day of the Seafarers. Thank you very much, Marina personnel, for your TikTok dances. At this juncture, we would like to invite Marina Administrator Robert Empedrat to present a token of appreciation to Dr. Conrado Oca of AMASOP.
Thank you so much. We would also like to invite Marina Administrator Robert M. Pedret to present a token of appreciation to our distinguished guest, Congressman Sandro Gonzalez.
And of course, our Marina Administrator Robert Empedrat will present the token of appreciation to our guest of honor, DOTr Secretary Arthur P. Tugade. Thank you so much, dear sirs.
And now may we request everyone to please rise and join us in the singing of Bayan Ko.
At sa kaniyang at lasang makalpas. Pilipinas kong inumukya, pugad ng luha ko't salita. Aking kasikap, makita kang sakdalaya. Bayang Pilipinas, lupa't langit at bulaklak, pag-ibig na sa kaniyang palak, nag-alay na ganda tila, sa kaniyang yumi at ganda, tayuhan ay nahalina. Bayan ko, pinihak ka, nasadlak sa dusa. Ibon mang may layang lumipad, tulungin mo at umiiyak. Bayan pa kayang saktal dilag, ang di magnasang makaalpas. Pilipinas kong minumutya, pugad ng luha ko't salita. Aking kasikap, makita kang sakdalaya.
Thank you so much, and thank you so much, everyone. Truly, this has been a great day to celebrate. Thank you, everyone, for celebrating with us today. This has been your host, Eva Ajero.
And Jasper Caesar Jampack.
And happy anniversary, Marina.